Hey guys, I want to remind you guys about the huge giveaway I'm doing with World of Clash. To enter, subscribe, then click the first link in the description where you can enter yourself. Make sure to come back every day for the daily bonus entry. Like this video for good luck, and let's get right into the video. Hey guys, welcome back to Past Amazing, and today we're going to be talking about 7 of the worst updates in Clash of Clans history. So I did make a video about the 9 best updates in Clash of Clans history. Now we're going to be switching gears, talking about the worst updates ever in Clash of Clans. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy this video, but right before I get into it, make sure to go ahead and subscribe to this channel if you have not already for the latest Clash of Clans updates, news, announcements, and strategy. And once you subscribe, comment down below saying that you subscribed, and I will probably reply to you, and I might even subscribe to you, and comment under videos, and do all that amazing stuff. So if you want that to happen to you, I've been doing that with a few people, just going to make sure to do those things. Now without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into this video, starting off with number 1, the removal of Town Hall sniping. Now this update was disastrous for many players. It changed farming forever. Farming would never be the same again. People had to put their town halls on the inside. You could no longer get a cheap shield by someone sniping your town hall and keeping all your resources safe. Now you actually had to defend your resources, and for a lot of players this was a really hard change. Also, some people were reporting really bad loot. Like, a lot of people could not find any good loot at all in the game, and it was pretty much a disastrous update for everyone. For those people that were directly affected by this farming change, then obviously the impact is greater. But for people like me, I wasn't actually personally affected by this update. Everyone was talking about how they couldn't find any loot or anything, and there was me I'm doing just fine, but maybe it was because I was a Town Hall 8 at the time, so maybe I didn't really experience the worst effects. But yeah, personally for me, I didn't have any effect with the update. I didn't really mind it at all. But the reason why this update was so bad for even all of us that weren't affected is that a lot of players actually just quit the game. And I was seeing so many longtime friends and players that I've been playing the game with for many years suddenly just quitting the game because of this update. And it was pretty saddening to see these people go. And that's why this update was bad for me. It was seeing all these players leaving, seeing the great community of Clash of Clans just getting smaller after this December 2015 update. And Supercell tried pairing things up over the next year, and I really think the builder base update really brought a lot of people back, which is why I think that was one of the best updates. But yeah, this update was probably the worst update in Clash of Clans history, whether or not you were directly affected by it. Number 2 is a really recent change, the clock tower nerf. So this is something that a lot of us are very unhappy about. The clock tower was a really good way to speed up our troops and our stuff within the builder base so that we could do our 3 attacks per day just in 5 minutes or something like that. Get it done with, speed up some upgrades along the way, and it was really nice. But then Supercell, of course, had to come in, severely nerf the clock tower. They cut its duration by 50%. They made the multiplier from 10 times to 8 times. And ultimately, no one was really happy with this change. The clock tower was so nice. We already spent a lot of resources upgrading it and all that. Supercell basically slashes half that away. Not only wasted our resources and our time, but one of the best buildings in the game was now being severely nerfed, and I really don't know why Supercell decided to do this. I mean, what did they have to lose? But yeah, this would definitely make it on one of the worst updates. Number 3 is a pretty old one, the hero nerf. So this was, I think, in 2014 when Supercell nerfed the Barbarian King and the Archer Queen. Before this update, heroes were super powerful. Everyone was talking about how if you had 40 heroes, maxed out heroes at the time, you could pretty much crush any base. You could get a 20% on a base, which is completely fail with your normal troops. And as long as you have 40 heroes, you put them down, you can get the 50% easy. So heroes were just way too powerful, and I think Supercell was right to nerf them. But a lot of people were actually unhappy with the change, and I would see why, because they've been spending so much Dark Elixir or gems or whatever upgrading these heroes. Now Supercell's taking half of that away, and people were quitting the game because of this, or at least threatening to quit the game. And yeah, this would make it on the worst updates list. The next one, number 4, is the Witches nerf. This was right after the Town Hall 11 update. Witches were super powerful. Everyone was using them at the top level of the game, and Supercell decided, hey, why not? We're just gonna nerf the witches. And not just nerf little, right? They nerfed them a ton. They nerfed them so much that they became a useless troop within the game. They experienced 3 or 4 nerfs within one single update, and it was absolutely insane. People were going crazy over this. People who upgraded their witches now can basically not use them anymore. You cannot even win with witches. They're so bad. bad, and people were making songs about like bring the witches back and stuff. It was insane, and finally Supercell did buff them, so now they're like more buffed. But yeah, back then no one was happy about it, and yeah, this is gonna make it on number 4. Number 5 is the miner nerf, something else that a lot of players were not happy about. People who upgraded their miners up to level 4, now to see them nerfed to oblivion, these players were not happy with that. So basically in October 2016, Supercell nerfed the miners because they thought they were getting too strong. And yeah, pretty much it, just like that. One nerf, miners suck, and Supercell tries to bring them back nowadays. They're not as good as they were, definitely, because now giant bombs and bomb tower and stuff can hit them before they go underground. So yeah, obviously severely nerfs the miners, and yeah, once again another bad update. Number 6 on this list is when Supercell gave us the ability to upgrade level 7 walls with Elixir. Now right now you only can upgrade level 9 walls and above with Elixir, but back then it was level 7 walls you could upgrade to them with Elixir. Now this was a problem because now Tunnel 8s and Tunnel 7s were using all their Elixir to just upgrade their walls, and this meant for the other players a huge Elixir drain. Suddenly Elixir became extremely scarce because no one had Elixir because everyone was using it to dump it on their walls. People were having so much trouble just like getting Elixir and raids and stuff, and yeah, Supercell a couple months later revoked this, so now it's level 9 walls and above. Back then for like that couple months or so, it was a really bad time. I didn't get affected because I wasn't Tunnel 9 or anything at the time, but for those players that were, this was not a good time in the game. Last one on this list is number 7, the air defense visual change that happened. I actually forgot when, but it was pretty recently when Supercell changed the look of the air defenses. Now this caused a huge uproar in the community. Everyone loved the old air defense design, and Supercell decides to come in, change everything. They look so ugly. They look like toys or something. It was absolutely ridiculous. Supercell actually improved them now. They made it a little bit better than it was before, but when they first came out, the air defenses were so funny to look at. I mean, it's like embarrassing to have like a level 6 air defense. It's supposed to be good, right? But level 6 air defense used to look like a toy, like literally something you'd buy at Toys R Us. And yeah, no one liked that. This was another bad update. So yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for this video, guys. I do hope you guys enjoyed it. Those were 7 of the worst updates in Clash of Clans history. Make sure to go ahead and like this video if you did enjoy it, and subscribe for more Clash of Clans content. I post daily Clash of Clans videos for your enjoyment, plus the latest Clash of Clans updates, news, announcements, and strategy. And yeah, until next time, I'll see you guys later. Peace out.